We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Diaz has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Chirinos. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and one the count. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
3-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Winker is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Willie Adames. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-0 now. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Gray into his motion. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And that is through into right field for a single.
That is good. The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That is 7. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Votto at third. Castellanos stands at second. No outs. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
As a look, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The batter number 6.
Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Two and two now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pause and the 0-2, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, but the throw is not in time. Galvis reaches on the strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In is Joey Votto now. As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the Rays are in the hit column. So here's Mike Zunino. As as he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a perfect hit and run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yandy Diaz is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
But this is hauled in out there in right, and that might be too tough to try to score on. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 44.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Kept to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Renfroe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Gray sets. Here comes the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Barnhart is there, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Nick
From the stretch.
Senzel.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino gathers it, but no chance to recover. Senzel is on at first after the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance, Brandon Lau, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Left fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Got him. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Gun set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he's safe. Looking to send him packing again. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Now batting.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens.
3 balls, no strike.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Galvis on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Joey Votto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Mike Zinn.
Leading off for the Reds.
Lucas Sims enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 39.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled the ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. So dig.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Renfro is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, into the box.
And leading off for the Reds,
Matt Bowman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 67.
Popped him up.
Matt Bowman.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, down.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. Singled home a run in his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kiermaier.
On the ground to the right side. Senzel brings it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he popped him up. Meadows coming in on it, but this will land untouched. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
At the plate now, Joey Votto. As he rips it on the ground to second. 1 there, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bat. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Lau. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The Reds down to their last strike. Cincinnati, good night. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yonny Chirinos is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.